This conference will now be recorded.
So good morning team. So what we will do is today's session, it's a workshop, right? So you all have to do a hands-on steps, that is how to read data from data lake storage to data lake storage, uh, how to simply you can say read data from, okay, read data from data lake storage and write to SQL database using data. Okay, as you know, most of you not having these credentials, most of you not having the uh, Azure free trial subscription. So what I can do is I'll create a one ADLS Gen 2, okay, and I'll give you what I can do is I can also give you SQL database. I'll give create and give you, okay. So ADLS Gen 2, what you can do is, so based on how many of you not having the Azure account, for all of you within this data lake storage Gen 2, within this data lake storage Gen 2, I am going to create a different containers. For example, we have a Deepak, so I'll say Deepak container, Monica container, Pooja container, something like that. So whoever is not having the account, for those people within my storage account, I'll create a different containers. So to your container, you need to connect. Okay, next SQL database. So SQL database, what I'll do, people who have your own credentials, whoever is having free trial, you can create your own Azure SQL database. People who don't have the Azure SQL database, so I have already discussed how to install Azure Data Studio. So if you have not installed Azure Data Studio, install Azure Data Studio. I'll share my database credentials. You connect to this database and you can try to read whatever table that you want to read it from the Databricks. Along with these things, we will be using a Databricks community today. Community edition we will use to save the cost. Okay. Now what I want from all of you is, whoever is not having the Azure account, whether it is a free trial or pay as you go, please confirm in the chat team. Very quickly you have to confirm. Okay, Ritesh. Yeah, people who have the account, you don't need to respond. People who don't have the account, please respond to him. Only Ritesh is not having the account, correct? Okay. Then we'll do one thing. Yeah. So I think if only Ritesh is not having the account, I think we can also include the keyword part as well, because only for him we can do something. But anyhow, if you are using the Databricks community, I think that won't work. Tip. So better let's skip the keyword part and we will continue with the Databricks community. So what I want is, I request all of you to log in into Databricks Community Edition. And once you log in into the Databricks Community Edition, please confirm it very quickly. So once you log in into the Databricks Community, please confirm it. So I'm just logging into the Databricks community. I request everybody to log in into the Databricks community. So I hope everybody aware. If anybody is having any challenge in logging in into the Databricks community, please let me know. Next thing is, in this, what is this account? Let me see. ADB 66. Okay. So I'm just continuing. Take this key, put that key here. So I'm going to compute, click on create compute, and then use the latest version, maybe 15.4 or 16 you can use. Click create, and yeah, so let it be. Then create a one notebook, click on notebook. First let's talk about mount ADLS Gentoo. Okay, so mount ADLS Gentoo we will do. Okay, so once everybody's created a community account with the cluster and notebook, please let me know, team. Azure also offers free account for 14 days, so I open in Azure. Is it Azure subscription, or you are talking about Azure Databricks for 14 days? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I do Databricks for 14 days.
That is without subscription, is it allowing? Okay, fine, we'll see those things. But I request everybody, so I already pinged even in the group to log in. So let's do one thing. What I will do is I'll share one form. Please update whoever is logged in into that so that we will have some idea. CB71 Databricks. So I'll be sharing a one sheet. Please update everybody there. So everybody please follow this sheet, team. So I shared the sheet in the chat. Everybody has to fill this sheet, team. I request everybody to fill this sheet so that I can able to track what each one of you doing, and if anybody gets stuck somewhere we will help. Okay, so next 5 minutes everybody should be able to log in into the Databricks community, and cluster notebook both should be ready. For today we are not going to use the key vault part. Okay, so key vault part maybe you can just use it later. Deepak, have you logged in into the Databricks community? People who are not doing the lab, I request all of you to drop off. People who are not going to do the lab, please drop off. People who are doing the lab, please fill the form and confirm where you are currently. Okay, Deepak is completed. Monica is completed. Pooja, I don't see your details.
Sir, I'm unable to edit the Excel sheet. It's saying can't sync your changes. So,
Refresh it, enter tab.
yes, I'm doing it. Just a minute.
Vinay,
1 minute.
hmm, please confirm team for the second question also. Everybody please respond for the second question. Okay. So I think most of you logged in into the Databricks community and some of you not having. Aparna, please respond, and for me, I have yes. Only I see one, two. I think Aparna, you have the Azure account, no, right? Please respond there. Okay, so if that is the case, I think we need to create total three things. Okay, so let's do one thing now. So as the next step, what we are doing is we are going to create a data lake storage, and I'll give you the required credentials with you. You need to connect from there. Okay, so first step, let's do one thing. We completed a logging into the database community. Now we will first let's connect to the data lake. Once we establish the connections and then we'll see what we can do later on. Okay, so this is the ADLS Gen 2. So for the data lake storage Gen 2, what I will do first, I'll create data lake storage Gen 2. Come here, portal.azure.com. People, whoever is having your own Azure account, I request all of you to create Azure data lake storage Gen 2 by your own, because you all are aware. But people who don't know how to create data lake storage Gen 2, please focus on here. Once you focus here, understand how to create data lake storage Gen 2, then you can create later on. I'll give you time. Otherwise, everybody please focus here and see how I am creating, and then you can go and create data lake storage Gen 2. So once you log in into your portal, search for storage account, go into storage account, click on create storage account. So you can just say cloud pandit dev-rg, click OK. Storage account name is cloud pandit dev ADLS. I'm just giving dev ADLS. After giving this subscription resource group and a storage name, click next. Click on enable hierarchical namespace. Click review plus create. Then click on create. Okay, so with this data lake storage gen 2 is going to create. With this data lake storage gen 2 is going to create. Okay, so what I'll be doing is um, uh, otherwise, let's see today, let's understand how to connect to the dead storage accounts from the storage explorer. Also I'll show you. Maybe, yeah, let me show you. I have the storage explorer readily available. I think first let me show you how to connect to it from the storage. How to connect to storage from the data Azure Data Explorer. So let me show you that. Okay, storage I created. So I'm just saying Data Explorer Azure Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer. I'm just double clicking on that. It will open. Now you see I'll connect to this storage account from Storage Explorer. So today I'll also show you how to install it. This is basically a tool to connect to the Azure Data Studio, which will help us to do lot of things. Which will help us to do lot of things. So dismiss, click on this. So here, if you go to the, I think second tab, you will have here accounts. Okay, Microsoft accounts, cloudpundit@gmail.com. It is already connected. So what I am doing, I'm just removing this. Okay, remove. Now when you remove it, see, you don't have anything basically. It just shows this, but you don't have anything. Okay. Now what you need, click on this second tab, add an account. Click on add an account. For you also shows same. Now you want to, yes, you want to connect to the storage account or service. What kind of Azure resource do you want to connect? So we want to just connect to the storage account or service. Just to select this. So after that, how you want to connect? Connection string, using connection string, or using the account name and key. So let's go with the connection string. Okay, click next. Down you see. Now you need to give the display name. This is, you can say, dev ADLS is a display name. Connection string we need to copy paste. Come here, access keys, copy this key, put that key here. Oh, sorry, not key, right? It should be connection string. Copy this connection string, put that connection string here. With this, click next, click connect. It is just adding. Let's wait. Okay, it is just added. Come to the first tab. Now you can see this is the display name what we have given. So under that, you don't have any container. That's why it is not showing any container. Let's go here now. Go to containers. I'll say here MS Global. So I'm creating a one container, MS Global. My container, MS Global. Click creating. Okay. Once you have done that, let's come to Storage Explorer. Refresh all. Storage Explorer. Dev ADLS. Expand the containers. Now you see MS Global. I'm able to see. Okay. So that's how you can connect. Now, who is interested to share your screen, show that I can show you how you can install the Storage Explorer and how you can connect to it. Who is interested to share screen tip? Nobody interested. Vinay, okay. Where is Vinay? Yeah, Vinay. You can make. Where is Vinay? Is going here and there. Make presenter. Yeah, Vinay. You can share your screen, Vinay. Everybody look at Vinay's screen. So we will install the Storage Explorer in his system, and we will connect to the uh, storage account from the Storage Explorer. Just go to new browser, sorry, new tab, and you can just search for Azure Storage Explorer download. You can just type Azure Storage Explorer download. Yes, and go to the first tab. Yeah, get started with Azure. Click on that. Come down. Do you see anything here? No, I think you need to little go back once again. I think go back, back. Yes, previous step. Correct. Come down little bit now. You click down. Get started with this one only, right? Come down. Here you see download now. Download Azure Storage Explorer today. You can just Windows X64. Correct. Download that. Yeah, click on that. Yeah, double click on that. Yeah. So from the download folder, double click on that. Okay, so it is opening. So you created data lake storage already, Vinay?
I had to create it.
Hmm?
Actually, I just logged in little late. I need to create now.
Okay, create the data lake storage. Go to portal, create data lake, and connect to the data lake from the Azure Storage Explorer. It will create quickly, no problem. Can quick create it. Any data center is fine. You can just go to next. Enable hierarchical namespace. Click review plus create. So everybody, I hope, please look at your team. Don't do. I'll give you enough time to do. Later, if you say again, I don't know and all, it is difficult. So that's why while we are explaining, please focus here. So now storage account we deployed. It takes a minute to create. Once it is created, meanwhile, go to Storage Explorer. When I go to the second tab, left side accounts, you have this account already to showing. This one only, right? You connected. You connected to same account, right? Okay. So if you connected from same account, click on re-authenticate now. Uh, now go back to the Storage Explorer. Close this one. No subscription found, it is saying. I think you created some new subscription. So firstly, is it the same account or different account? Show me the portal. Lakshmi 8390. Same account, right? Sign in again. Here also it is asking. Come to Storage Explorer, because we can connect to account directly. Here down you see something called sign in with Azure. Click on sign in with Azure. Directly if you connect all the things you can able to see. Okay. So Azure, click on next. Yeah, log in into that account so that you will see all the storage accounts that you have. Yeah. Now you come back to the Storage Explorer. Now you will see that subscriptions, everything will add, and you can see all the storages that you have. Down you see something called default directory. One more is added, right? Lakshmi Vina 8390 gmail dot on Microsoft.com. Expand that. Do one thing. There should be a refresh button. Okay, go back to the first tab and come back to the second. So yeah, here 1 second. Here, go back. Yeah, click refresh all here. Now you expand this storage accounts and see, is it showing here? It is showing, right? The one which you created. If it is showing, you expand the storage account that you created. Check the storage name that you created. Expand containers. Now what you are doing, you are simply doing in silent. Nobody can understand if you're doing like this. Okay, you connected, right? So that's okay. You can just create a
Yeah.
containers and continue to do like you can just
Okay.
be ready. So rest of the people, anybody, can you confirm team quickly? Anybody need any help in installation of the Storage Explorer and connecting to the storage account from Storage Explorer? Please let me know if anybody required any help. I'm giving you 9 minutes time. So till 6:45, everybody, you have to download and install the Storage Explorer and connect to the storage account from Storage Explorer. Okay. So now I'll just add that tab here so that you can able to fill that. Once you are done, you just fill it here.
Is there any other way to connect to Storage Explorer, or it is the only download method only? Because for me it is saying executable blocked. Uh,
Execute.
Executable blocked.
Samir, right? No,
Yes, yes,
you are using Office laptop.
yes.
then it won't work. They will not allow you to install. You need approval to install them.
Yeah, my personal network has some problem, so okay.
Yeah, that won't work. Otherwise, if you're okay, you are not working on Azure already, right? If you're working on Azure already, you will have. But now, for now, maybe you can just look at from there, from the Azure portal itself. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
People whoever is having the personal laptops, please download and install Storage Explorer. And once you have completed, please respond to your team SSS. So people whoever is not having the Azure account, those people, what you have to do is, so I connected to the Storage Explorer using the connection string, right? Very similarly, you all have to connect to the Storage Explorer using the connection string. That connection string I am sharing in the chat. If you have any problem, whoever is not having the Azure account, if anybody is having a problem, not aware how to connect to the storage account from Storage Explorer, please let me know. But firstly, you must have to download and install the Storage Explorer. Whether you have account or you don't have account doesn't matter. People who has account, they will connect to their own storage. People who don't have the Azure account, so they have to connect to my storage account which I have given the access. If anybody need help, you can let me know. I'll give screen share access, will work.
Yeah, for me it is now coming.
Okay, continue. Pooja, if you are uh, not logged in into Databricks community, you have to do step by step. Don't directly do the Storage Explorer. First you log into community and then you download and install Storage
Actually, I
Explorer.
was trying to use my Office workspace itself, the Databricks workspace and the Azure portal
Hmm.
in my Office credentials, but I'm stuck in creating the storage account itself. I have downloaded the Storage Explorer and everything,
Hmm.
uh, but I'm unable to. Can I share my screen?
Okay, so share your screen.
Can you see my screen? Oh,
Yes.
storage account,
Hmm.
create.
Why are you using your this one? You are not supposed to use. It is your not a trial version, right? This is all your.
Yes.
What is this? This is your trial version which they are giving monthly basis, or what it is? Is it a
I'm
project
not sure on this. We are currently using this for our work.
learning
So I think,
or
uh,
work?
yeah.
No, learning or work.
No, for work itself, not for learning.
Then you should not do it here. This will be escalated later. Don't do that. Okay. You can use my
Okay.
credentials
I
for
thought,
now. Just wait
okay.
a
I'll be
month.
deleting it once the workshop is over. So,
So you delete it, but don't use these things, because I have seen in many
mm-hmm.
cases you should not do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at this moment they'll not know. At some time when the cost is very high, they'll come back and they'll do all this auditing. They will come to know someone creating and deleting. At this
Oh,
moment, I think cost is not that much high, so that's why they are not focusing on that. But it is
mm-hmm.
not good for you. Okay, don't do such things, Tim. So it will impact
Fine.
later, because I've seen many such cases. So that's why I'm simply saying Databricks community, you can log in, and I'm sharing my data lake storage into credentials if you don't have it.
Okay.
If you created a free trial, well and good. If not, you can use my credentials, but don't do it. See, generally some organization will provide a monthly 10,000 or 4,000, 5,000 for learning, 2,000. Okay, so in my like since lot I was from 2017, in whichever organization I'm working, I used to check with them. So they used to provide, some organization, most of the organization will provide the subscription for the data engineers. to do some POCs and all. In my current organization also, I have the free trial. That basically they will give 4,000 per month for practice learning. Okay, but you should not do. See, if you have such account, you can practice. But if you have directly project account, nobody is asking us to asking why you created and all. If you have simply created at one time, this will create a problem. Okay, so
Mhm.
now you please install Storage Explorer and confirm it.
Sir, I'm getting some error, not error, but I have connected my Azure account, but I'm not able to see the containers.
Okay, share your screen, Monica.
Yeah, so it is saying
Go to the first
this.
tab. Okay, you are attempted to access an emulator storage account without running emulator storage. It does not ship with an emulator. You must enter all the emulator condition. You like to answer. Click OK. So go to the first tab. Refresh it. Now you expand this. Okay, so 1 second. I think the installation is not happened properly. Okay, come back to the second tab. Users, a user account. Click. You clicked on the sign in with Azure, right? You click on sign in with Azure once again. Now click on next. Login. No, login with the existing credentials already there. Why you are logging in like this?
So when I'm
No.
trying to select
Okay,
that, it
okay.
is to my
Come back.
organization.
Storage Explorer. So here, 1 second. Here, be there. Here, click on Open Explorer. Sign in with Azure next to that. It's coming emulator. Down, you see something will refresh. Refresh it once. Okay. It is not. Go to your Azure account and show me you what you have. So you created storage account. Show me whether you have storage account. Okay, you have storage account, but it is not showing there, right? Okay. Go back to the Storage Explorer.
Okay. So
Uh,
can I use this
no, no,
option?
no. This is just ask you to download.
Okay.
It will not connect. Mm, 1 second. Now click on that emulator one. Expand that. What it is showing. Oh, I think you have not given the name, but you connected to the storage account. That's what I'm thinking. Because generally it will ask you to give the name of the storage, but that identification display name for the storage it will ask. Maybe you have not entered. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Okay, install Azure, right? You can say no problem. Click on install Azure, right? Why it is coming back to your come down. Open emulator nodes of we are not using this. Okay, I think this is asking some dependencies and all. You installed now only, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you show me the download? What file you have downloaded? Can you show me that file? Downloaded file.
This one.
So can you go to the browser and show me what you clicked there? Because I want to understand whether you have downloaded proper file or not. Can you just re-download? We'll see how you
Sure.
have done. So similarly.
Can I? So I have to uninstall this one, right?
No. First, you show me how you downloaded. Let's see
Okay.
whether you downloaded the right file or wrong file. Then we will see. Because this dependencies and all, it is not asking, right? We just have same.
So I'm going to this one. Yeah, I use this one 64-bit one, Windows
Okay.
64.
And click on that. But when you click on Windows x64, now go to your Windows, download button, download folder. Okay, let's wait. It is downloading. Okay, you downloaded right file only. Go back to the storage explorer. Is there anything that we can do? Okay, so do one thing. What you can do is click on the second tab once again. Second tab. Here, what we have done. Attach to resource, you can click. Attach to resource. Now here, click on storage account or service. Let's see directly if it is not telling. Connection string, you can put it from the storage account and see if you're not able to add the entire subscription at least. Display name, you can say something dev ADLS or whatever you want, you can give. Connection string, you can put it from the storage account. Go to storage account. Go to access keys, down you'll have connection string also. Go to access keys. So second one is connection string, you can copy. Show. No. So key one, inside the key connection string you have. No, not that one. That is a key two. That is correct. Copy. Okay. Now you put it there here. Click next. Click connect. Now go back. Click on that. Now it is connected, right? For just expand the blob container. You have you created any folder inside it? No, right? No,
No, I
not that.
didn't.
Check it. You created any containers? Expand it. Okay, you have only log one. You can create now container. You should be able to see. If you are not able to connect to the entire account, you can at least connect to your storage account.
Okay, sure.
I think some dependencies, .NET, some Node.js and all something it is asking, but I don't think that and all required. Fine. So you are able to connect to the storage right here. You can see now. You should be able to see the container. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So now please fill the form, team. Whoever is basically completed till here. I request everybody to fill the form. Whoever is completed till here to track.
Can you please share the link again?
Now I think you will not be able to track. We are so okay. I shared once again, but you see. Next, download and install a storage explorer is completed for everyone. Ritish,
No, man. I'm sharing my screen just a minute.
Samir, Samir, no, we know, completed. Ramu,
Oh, office laptop.
I'm not able to connect that one.
okay, whoever is having office laptop, please you also say yes because now I can't wait for you, right? You have to continue somehow. And if you don't have a Azure account, if you don't have your own laptop, I don't know. So I can't able to help you. So better you can drop off and go through the recording instead of wasting your time. That is the
No,
one
no, I have
suggestion.
Azure account. I have Azure account.
Hmm.
Uh,
If you have Azure account directly, you can connect from here, Tim. If you have Azure account, people whoever is having Azure account, you see here I am sharing my screen. So what you can do, you can directly from this data explorer here you can just manage to do. Okay, people whoever is having Azure account, they can manage to see the folders and all here. But whoever is not having Azure account, so for them I have given this option to connect to the storage explorer so that I'll show you what you can do. Now people whoever is not having the Azure account, if you can able to install the storage explorer, please confirm me. If you don't have personal laptop, if you don't have the Azure account, everything I can't able to manage it. So that's why better you can drop off, because you can't able to do anything here now. Now first I need to say, Ritish, you have the Azure account. You are saying you don't have Azure account, but you installed. Okay. Have you connected to the storage account, Ritish? I shared the connection string.
Uh, uh, y- yes. Hello.
No,
Hello. Yes, sir.
tell clearly if you connected. Yes. If not connected, that is okay. I'll ask you to share your screen. I'll help you.
No, sir. I already connected to your
Okay.
storage account.
So okay. So what you can do very carefully. Everybody, whoever is not having storage account, you see, everybody have to observe here. Why I asked you to connect from here is you can just go to this container, right? So what you can do is click on sorry, you can just click on a blob container. So once you click on the blob container right here, see I clicked on MS Global, go back, it's not showing any option. Okay, click on the blob container, otherwise right click on the blob container. See, right click on the blob container, create a blob container here, for example Ritish. So what you can do is, for example for you I am creating, for the rest of the people you have to create a Ritish Global. So something like that, you can create the fold container. So that Ritish is going to manage this container, myself is going to maintain this container. Like that, whoever is not having the Azure account, you connect to the storage, you create your own folder and maintain that folder for today lab. Okay. Now let me see who else is not having the Azure account. Next, Anil, you connected to my storage account? Anil, connected to my storage account or not? Then why you said yes? Is it your office laptop you are using? No. So I can't wait for any of your credits. Yes, I'm using office credits. Office credits. If you're using office credits means we have the Azure account, right? Okay, you are using project subscription for your practice. Okay. So I think I'm just removing your name here. Maybe you can practice it later. No, it is not possible to help you at any way. Next. These people are yes. I think you are not practicing. I am also removing your account. Pooja. So what is the status, Pooja? I think you connected to my storage account from the storage explorer.
Yeah.
You connected or not connected? Tell me, Tim. If required, I'll give you time. Simply if you say yes, I will be observing your
Audible.
things.
Hello.
Yes. Tell me. Okay. You connected to my storage. If you connected to my storage, you must have to create a container. Please create it. Okay, when you have the Azure account, right? Why you said you don't have a free trial, you have maybe yes.
No, actually, it is my account only. Pay as you go.
Anything is fine. So this
Okay.
is very minimal cost only, right? So I'm seeing only two containers, but rest of the people simply Yeah, you people, I am trying to help you, but you are not supporting. If you're not supporting, I'll continue with the lab. I don't want to say anything. Okay. So if you're not responding, what I can do? Okay. Now what I will do, Tim. So we are connected to the storage account, meaning our storage account is ready. So first thing first, so we will connect to the storage. So in order to connect to the storage, everybody see, you need to create a app registration and grant add app to ADLS, add app in ADLS. So how to do, please focus here how I am doing. Please look at this and do the same. Go to portal.azure.com, go here. Once my flow is completed, workshop will be closed. We will not track for anybody, team. If you're not, because 1 hour we are not progressed. I'm giving this much time, but you are simply relaxing, means you have to be alert. Yesterday itself I told you to be ready with Databricks community login. Now what you need to do, go to app registration, click on new registration. So you can create a new registration, but people who don't have Azure account, I'll share these credentials. So here you can say user 2004. Okay, today I created a user, click on register. This user, for people who don't have account, you no need to worry, I am adding you, but people who have the Azure account, whoever is using your own account, you have to go to access control IAM, add role assignment. Here storage blob data contributor, click next, select members, put here user 2004, click select, click review plus session. Okay, so once this is done, now I'll be sharing 3 things. I request all of you to take those 3 things here. So what is the first thing is app ID. So I'm just giving you the app ID here. You need to just go to overview. This is application ID. Copy this application ID, put that ID here. Next, app key. App key, you know how to generate. Go to certificate and secret, new client secret, click add. So this is the value of the app key. So this is the app key I'll be giving you. Next, directory ID. So directory ID also I'll give you. Directory ID should be, go to ORI once again. You see something called directory ID. Copy this, put this here. Okay. So this is what you need to take, and you can. I'm sharing these 3. So you also exactly paste like this. In my in your notebook, first command you need to keep this attached to the notebook. You can attach the cluster. What happened to the cluster? Today only this error also coming. Okay, so 15.4 LTS, click on create compute. I create the compute once again, click on this notebook. So now once the cluster is available, we will execute this, but for now you keep the things ready. In the second tab, what we will be doing, in the second tab, I'll go here, I'll say mount ADLS from Databricks. Go to first tab, take the Python, copy this code, put that Python code here. So now it is very simple. Take this app ID and put the app ID here. Take this app key, put the app key here. And the directory ID also you need to put it, but instead of that I recommend you to, it is easy for you to cut it and paste it here. And once you paste it here, the third one you can remove it. Okay, these 2 also, if you want to directly put it here like this, you can put it. Okay, but you just use like this because these 2 are going to commit from the Azure keyword. Direct ID there also will be hard coding. Next, storage. So I created my own container, MS Global. Okay, so same MS Global I'll give as a mount point. And storage account name is Cloud Pandit Dev ADLS. Cloud Pandit Dev ADLS. Cloud Pandit Dev ADLS. So now I shared, whoever is not having account, I shared my credentials. So this is the documentation link. So till here, you need to keep the code ready. Not only keeping the code ready, you can just execute and create the mount point. Once mount point is created, you verify whether with your folder db_mounts, whether mount point is available or not. You need to check it using this command. Okay, maybe my cluster is not yet ready, but in your case you need to see whoever is completed creation of the mount point, please update your mount point creation is completed. So in my case, I have created app registration added in the ADLS, then I created a mount point. So everybody please fill this. So now the time I'm giving you for this entire process, I'm giving you 10 minutes stream, 13 minutes. By 7:15 everything should complete, and if anybody required any help, please let me know. If anybody required any help, please let me know. Please continue, Tim. Please let me know, team, if anybody gets stuck at any place.
Yeah. Can I share my screen?
Hmm, who is that?
Samir.
Samir.
Yes.
Okay, Samir. Make present. Please share your screen.
Yep. Entire screen.
Okay.
So here I've created this one my user, but here's secrets. When I click, it is not showing. Okay, I need to click new client secret, right? No.
Yes. See, that's why I'm saying when I am doing lab, you need to look at what I'm doing.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
Now
Thank
you
you.
Can
okay.
I
See,
share my screen?
this way also you can put it, Tim. How Samir is putting right in the double quotes. He's just hard coding everything here. You can also update similar way without variables. Okay, that is also fine. Yeah. Next, who is that?
Uh, can I share my screen?
Vinay. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you need to tell your names, Tim, because I don't know who is speaking. Okay, fine. Now you give an access. Share your screen, Vinay.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Sharing my screen. So I have created one app user, app registration. Uh, After creating that, right, I went to home and I'm not able to go to that user. How can I go to that user which I recently
Okay.
created?
First, no. First, go to click on Microsoft Entra.
Okay.
Now here come down app registrations.
Yeah.
Now go to all applications. Here you
Okay.
like.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, next. No problem. Anybody need any help, team? Anybody need any help? Please update team once you are done here. Still we have time. Do it slowly. But if anybody need any help, you can let me know. So whoever is already completed mount point creation. So from the students data set which I which I shared, please download some files, maybe some customer file, some credit files, or some parquet files, whatever you feel. Maybe better you can for now upload CSV files into the respective container. Okay, but how you need to create is you need to create a subfolders. But subfolder how you want to create, you can create. Generally we follow standard is inside global India slash bronze slash credit data. Under that credit data we have year month day folders. Under that we will actually have the data, meaning we will upload the files. Maybe if you are aware, you can continue to do the create folder structure, upload the files and start reading the files. But if you are not aware, you wait until everybody completes.
This cluster is getting terminated. I mean, again and again.
We our
So
bad luck today only. So every time like this only, whenever we do something, yeah, recreate it. For me, it is created. Earlier, it has thrown error, but now it
okay.
is working for me. You can see right my screen. So earlier my cluster also terminated, but it is working. Do one thing. You use the runtime 15.4. I think 16 runtime. Latest runtime it is not supporting maybe. You try to use 15.4 runtime and try to create. It will work. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do same. Whoever completed, please fill the form team without fail to track. Ramu, what is happening? Ritesh, Monica,
Sir, the cluster got disconnected. I have created new one, but it is taking so long.
you are using community or you are using Azure Databricks?
I'm using community.
Okay, okay. So which runtime you are using?
Uh, it says 12.2.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. It should work with the 12.2 also, 12.5 also. That's okay. I think community is having some issues. I also observed. So my cluster also failed. But app registration and code is ready, right? Whoever is just completed the code, that column E, please fill it in. App registration and add app in ADLS is finished. Please fill everybody that one. Ritesh, are you there?
Sir, I have a small doubt in code, sir. For storage account name, if I'm using the cluster that if I'm using your cluster, then what should I put the storage account name?
My cluster, my storage, right?
Yeah, your storage. Sorry.
My storage name you have seen, right? Cloud Pandit Dev ADLS. Okay, let me share my storage name also. So storage name I am giving that also in the chat. You update this. And container is, I think, the container which you might have used that. Yeah, you create. I created for you, I think.
Yeah.
But I am not seeing any Puja is created a container in my storage account. Okay, fine. So, but you completed, right, app registration and add app in ADLS. You just fill that form. Ramu, are you there? Are you not there? Ramu, if you are not doing the lab, please
Yeah,
update. Uh, are you doing the lab or not?
I'm doing lab now.
Can you share your screen? Let's see where you got stuck. Share your screen. Show me where you are. You downloaded the Storage Explorer. Hmm.
Here I'm not able to connect here.
Where is
Here
your
I
storage
have
account?
Azure
Show me
account.
your storage account.
So
Show me your storage account. Show me your storage account in Azure portal. Okay. Okay, fine. So come back to the now. What you will do? You copy this one connection string. You copy.
I try this way also.
What way you tried? Yeah, I am just say whatever I am saying. Just follow that. Okay. Dev st, right. Go to Storage Explorer. Click on here. First tab. Second tab. Hmm. Not sign in with this one. Click on Open Explorer. No. Don't sign in because that is not working. I think you will be getting same error like others. Let's see. But you should tell me if you have a problem. If you are silent means what I can do.
Mm.
Click on the second tab. I think it is taking a lot of time to do it. Click on sign in with Azure once. What error you are getting? Let's see. Sign in with Azure.
For
Select it.
this
Click next.
also, it's just buffering.
I think some issue, something is blocking. Is it your personal laptop or
It is a
organization?
personal laptop.
Personal only, right? Okay. Yeah, why it is taking this much time? Not sure. Can you show me the download file that you have downloaded and install this? This is correct file only x64 bit. Come back. Can you close this and reopen once? Storage Explorer, just cancel. Completely close it. Completely close it. Yes. Now you open Storage Explorer once again. Accept. What is this? You have installed, right, already? Check the Storage
And
Explorer. No, what you're doing? From the no. From the start button, search for Storage Explorer. Click on the first one. Second one. Click on the second one. Hold on. Third. Second one means you are not getting. There are two storage accounts which are showing. I am saying second. You confused. That's why I said again third. Now close this one. I think this is not sure. It is coming only this one. Earlier you searched with the Storage Explorer. You search once again Storage Explorer. Here the second one exe file. You try to see what is happening with that. Double click on that. Okay, it is just a exe file for installation, but you installed, right? Okay, now you
it's
open the
already.
second file. That's why I'm saying cancel this. Third, it will open directly. Yes. Now you open the first one, whatever you are seeing. But you are using your own account, right? Azure account.
I'm using my own account.
Cancel this. Yes. Open the Storage Explorer once again. Double click on that recent one. Double click on this one. Dismiss this. Hmm. Now, wait. Here you see attached to resources there, right? Second tab here in the middle of the screen. Storage
Yeah.
Explorer, get started. Attached to resource. Click on that. Select your storage account or service. Click next.
This is a connection string. Okay.
Here give the name of display name as ADLS, dev ADLS, whatever name you want to give. Connection string you can paste it. Click next. Click connect. Go to the you are in the first tab only. Just wait. You created any container in the storage account?
Already I created.
Okay, wait. If this is not working, we have to switch to the portal only, because it is taking long time for you. No idea why it is. But go to Storage Explorer. I think some problem with this. Maybe you try to uninstall and install later on, but you have the Azure account, right? You just go to portal directly. Yeah, try to upload the files and manage the things within the portal for now. Okay, within the containers, go to containers. You created the container. Have you created app registration?
No, I didn't create that one.
Create app registration, open portal.azure.com. Second tab. Yeah, maybe you can use 15.4, Monica. You can try with Databricks runtime 15.4.
Yeah, 15.4 is working.
Yeah, that's right. So it's app registration. Create a new user, new app, workspace user, workshop user, something you can give. Okay, register. Now you take this name and add it in the data lake as a storage blob data contributor. Copy this name workshop DLS. Name is workshop DLS.
That's it.
Copy. Go to storage. Here only. Where are you going? The first tab itself you have. First tab. Where you need to give the data lake, Ram. You need to give it in the data lake storage. Go to first tab. I am saying what you are clicking in the Databricks. For storage account, you need to give the permission. Go to access control IAM.
No, 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 not here.
Hold on. Why you are rushing too much? Here in the data lake, go to IAM, access control IAM. Click on add. If you don't know something, I'll tell you. But why you are moving here and there too much, too quickly? Add role assignment. If you know, you do it. If you don't know, you wait. I'll explain to you. You know what is the role you need to grant here?
Azure.
You know, you don't know. Come down. I'll tell you. Come down further. See, every day we are doing, but you are not observing. Come down further. Come down. Until I stop you, come down. Stop. Here you see storage blob. Hold on. Storage blob data contributor, which is the first option in this page. First option you see. Select that. Click next. Select members. No, no,
That's
no.
already.
Select members. Uh, plus select members. Don't click something if you are not aware. Okay, you wait. Here you paste it. You copied the app registration name. You paste it. Control V. You say. Uh, Now you select that. Wait. You select that name which is displayed. What you are doing?
Yeah.
You add your name. You have not added properly. Select members again. We are guiding, but you are not following guidance also. You are doing your own. Quick. Select that. Click select now. Review plus assign. Now you assign it. Again click on it. Okay, this is done. Now go to your Databricks and show me where you have your notebook. Create a notebook if you don't have it. Here, I have given a documentation link. You go to the documentation, bring the code, and put the code here. Down, you see second one, learn.microsoft.com. That just to click on that, automatically it will open the new tab. See, whenever you are practicing or whenever you are working on something, don't do all this open something. Entire system is how the system also will work. You are putting a lot of load on the system, opening so many tabs, it will confuse you what you are doing, moving between the tabs. No, hold on. Now don't do that. I am recommending while I am doing labs at any time you see my class, I'll open fresh tab, Google Chrome or Edge. I'll start from fresh. You will understand. If you're navigating between here and there, you also will confuse. You are doing something, but you don't know what you are doing. You are moving here, you are moving there. I'm not only talking to Ram, I'm telling everybody because I'm seeing in everybody's system, you are opening lot of things. It will confuse you a lot. Now come down, Ramu. No, those things you can close later. No, we don't. But when you're doing, you should maintain the things properly. So you will know clarity, you will get it. Come down. Down means you are searching in the left side. There is a lot of page to read. Come down. Hmm.
Um,
Here Python code you copy paste. No, go up little bit. See there is a copy option at the right side of the Python. There is directly copy option. Don't do that. Top of that copy, click on that, paste it there. Paste it in the database. See you are moving again to something somewhere else. How much confusion it will be for you, everybody. If people who are seeing your screen, they also will not understand what you are doing. Now you replace all the things from the app registration. Where is your app registration? Hmm. Go to last tab within the same window. Uh, Copy that application ID, not the name of the app registration. Don't copy like that. There is a options to copy. Go to no, don't move within the same window. You have to do it slowly. Their application ID, you remove it in the line number 3. Remove that application ID. Paste it.
for application ID.
Go back. Go back to the workspace. Sorry, app registration. Here itself. Don't move to any window. Directory ID you copy. Directory ID you copy. Hmm. Go to again notebook. Hard tab. Paste it in the 5th line. Directory ID you see. Remove that. Monica, cluster is created now. Next you
No,
remove
sir.
the fourth tab. Remove the fourth tab. No. Control Z. When I say fourth one, you should know where you need to paste it. dbutils.secrets.get, that part you need to remove it. Because for now we are hard coding. Hold on. First slow, relax. Fourth line from dbutils dot start from db utilities from fourth line. Team, you understand my situation. I am explaining like this. If you're not able to understand, how much irritation I'll get. Yesterday also same problem, team. It is like a kids I am guiding you. Line number 4 means where you are. Line number 4 you don't know. line number 4, DB utilities, where DB utilities started. From there you start selecting, start right side, select everything, slowly start everything up to before the comma. No, go further, go further. You should understand DB utility command. Remove everything. Remove, now you remove everything. Add the double quotes. Next, after that, go move the cursor next to the double quotes and put the comma. Now you go to your app registration, create the password. I think you have not created the password. Create password. Go to manage. See, the biggest problem what I am observing is some people are not attending the classes directly. They are coming here. Uh, so I think go to certificate and secret. You don't know where to create app registration. That is the thing, right? Click on new client secret. Yesterday also I was shouting on the people like this. That's why I cancelled. But again, people requested to take the lab. This kind of guidance nobody will do, Tim. Why we need to do? Click just add. Click just add down. Click on just click add button. When you attend the classes, you will observe at least when I'm guiding, you will come to know where to go. Okay, fine. Click on the value next to that. Copy that. Now go to the third tab, notebook. Go here within the double quotes, you paste it. Okay. Now you brought all the things. Now you need to container name. Just go to storage account. Firstly, one second. Firstly, copy the name of the storage. WMS dev st. Copy the storage name. WMS dev st. Copy this. Go to notebook. Paste that in the storage account name. That is like that is completely, that part is completed. Come down, dbutilities.fs.mount. There you see storage account name in the
Yeah.
second line of, yes, there you replace it. Remove that storage account name. Paste it. Now go to storage account, bring the container name, paste it here. Monica, if it is not working, let me know. I'll do something for you. Is it still not working?
No, sir, it's still loading. I tried multiple times, but it's not getting connected.
Okay, do one thing. So what you will do, you can just close Databricks community, whatever you logged in, you just log off. Ram, you have to give same container name. In the container name there is an option before storage name, you see there also you need to paste it. See, this is basic. If you attend the classes, it is very clear that either you are attending class, you are not observing what is happening is one thing, or you are not attending the class at all. If you are interested to pay and without learning, that is totally fine for. But this is final. If you want to learn, you need to do it. But I am pushing all of you to learn the things. How much I can push if you don't have that? I can understand some family situation and all, but you also need to put efforts. Team, you are paying. You're not taking free training here. So that's why I told many times, if you don't have time, take only one course. Okay? Fine, all these things. I think you are ready now. You execute RAM, it will work. Okay.
Yeah.
So you logged out, Monica.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, I'll tell you what you can do for you. Maybe because I am going to show them, but let's do one thing. Uh, what you can do is you can I'll share one username. Okay, you can use that username
Okay.
to log in into community. What we are
Hmm.
trying to do, we are trying to use the same Databricks community to connect to the two different storages. Okay, that and all people will confuse, but just I want to help you with using some community account for your learning. So I'm sharing the same. You no need to create a cluster. Maybe you are using the same cluster that I'm using. But let me share the username. So this is the username I'm sharing in the chat. Please log in into that uh, and send the code. Code will come. I'll tell you the code. Once you send the code, let me know.
Sure. Yeah, I sent it.
I'm sharing the code also in the chat. You can copy paste this code there, and you can see already. Once you log in, let me know. Okay.
Yeah, I just logged in.
Now you create your own notebook and bring the your mount code everything into the notebook and use the same cluster that is running cluster. Okay,
Okay.
but make sure your container name is not a MS Global, because I'm
Okay.
creating
Sure.
a container name as MS Global and mounting. Your container should be different so that you can connect your storage also from the same account.
Okay, sure.
So I'm giving you 5 more minutes, Tim, to connect to the data lake due to these issues. Ram, you also fill that sheet, Ram, please.
Yeah.
Completed everything, right? You fill it. Wow. Ram is completed. Deepak is left or Deepak is there? He is left. I think I can remove his name. And then Monica is doing. Ritesh, what is the status? Mount Point.
Sir, I already connected, sir. Working.
Connect Mount Point creator, right? You should update the sheet. Then no, like I updated for you.
Yeah, sir.
Ram. Yeah, Ram. Also, I'm updating. Okay, so all of you at the Mount Point creation is completed now. I think Monica is doing. Let's wait for her for 2 minutes so that we all will be in the same sync.
Sir, I'm getting some error. Can I share
Oh,
my screen?
yeah, yeah. So everybody please run the code team mount code to create the mount point, and if you get any error, please let me know. Mount point creation, please execute the code and let me know if you get any errors. Yeah, share your screen, Monica. Okay. So you're getting error, I'll tell you. ABFS Global Dev Score Windows.net. App ID you exhibited. Okay. Direct ID. I think everything looks good. Hmm, Just what is this error? It is get out in null point. Run it once again. Run it
Mount
once again. Sometimes it will say
Mount Point name is wrong, right? In the name, you have to remove the.
mount name. What is that? Blob global WS. Global and global it should be there, right? When you say container name is global, you give there also global. No, why that arrow marks and all should not be there. That is
Oh, okay.
used
Yeah, yeah.
right. But try to give the container name same as mount name. Sorry, mount name should be same as a container name for you to understand. So container name you have given specified there as a global, and the mount name you are specifying as a blob global. So you can specify, but that will confuse later. Okay. So now you run it. Okay, 1 second. Now we'll see. First thing, can you just verify all the dev ADLS? 1 second, dev ADLS 0419 new.dfs.code.windows.net. Okay, ABFS. Can you go to the storage account and see whether uh, whether your container is available or not? Can you check? Okay, container is also available. Come back to Databricks notebook. Can you run below command? Can you run dbutils.fs.mount mounts to see the existing mounts? fs.mounts. No, parenthesis should be there. Too. Run it. Let's see mnt slash global. See mnt slash global already there. Unmount it. Everybody please observe team when I am explaining to some people. You have to observe. Same mistakes you also can do. But see now the problem is error is not pointed exactly what is the problem. Instead it is showing some error. We are not able to identify what is the problem. Once this is completed. Now you run the first command and second command. First command and second command. Run it. And now you run second command. Okay. Now expand this error. Execution error. Expand it. Abo. Execution error. 1 second. See there is a arrow to expand it. Yes. Come down. You will have a error message. Error is very helpful for you to learn the things. It will tell you where is the problem. Okay. Just wait. Execution error.
Sir, a quick question. So here we have to give a secret, right? Secret ID or value.
Value only.
Oh, I think I gave it wrong.
What you have given?
So
Go to certificate and secrets. Copy
this
the
one,
value. Okay, you are wrong. Secured ID you copied. Okay, see team. You have to observe all these things. Okay. Update it. Run the first command, then run second command. I think that is the mostly the issue. Let's see. See, I think now it is working. Okay. Okay, team. Okay, now well and good. So I think everybody is good now connected to the storage accounts. Now what I will do is I'll share my screen. Now I'll tell you what you need to do here. See, from here maybe I am in my MS Global. Please observe here. In my MS Global, what I'm doing, I'm clicking new folder. So the folder structure I'm giving like this: India slash branch slash this credit data slash year 2025 slash 04 slash 20. Okay, click OK. So entire folder is created. Go inside India branch credit data 2025 April 20th. Inside this 20th there is upload button you see here. Click on upload files. So I'll just say select a file. Click on this box, documents. Maybe so I'll show you from both the ways, because people who are not connected to the storage explorer, they also should upload. That's why. So I have my documents here. I'll go here. I'll go to set hyphen comma. Then I'll just go to uh, credit monthly file. I'm just upload this. So now what happened, the file will be available here. Whoever connected to the Storage Explorer, you have to do this way. But whoever is not connected to the Storage Explorer, go to storage account, go to containers. In this container, go to MS Global, which you created. Here again, you need to say same India slash bronze slash credit data slash 2025 slash 04 slash 21. I am creating a 21 folder. Now you go inside India. Now branch, credit data, year, month, 21 folder is created. Upload, browse for files. Now I'll be just uploading some files here. Maybe I'll upload same CSV, but it should be something instead of monthly. I'll upload weekly file. Click upload. So that's how you have to create a folder. Now once you create a folder, now come to storage account. Now you need to create the path like this. Source path should be mnt slash global slash India slash bronze slash credit data slash 2025 slash 04 slash 20th. Now you have to read the data. Spark dot read dot format of format of CSV option header comma true load from SRC display of DFT. Run this. What it is saying, so there is error because you created a mount point, but I have not created a mount point. Now I am creating the mount point. So once I create a mount point, my mount point is mnt slash ms global. Okay, mnt slash ms global, not a global. So now I'll try to read the data. I created mount point true, right? Now I am trying to read the data. It should work. So this read statement is completed. Copy this code. Yeah, just I am copying this code to share with you. So make use of this code and create a similar folder, upload some data and read it. Once it is completed, read from data lake is completed, you need to update in the sheet team. Okay, that's it. Start doing it. Read ADLS completed. Ramu, can you share your screen? I'll guide you if you get stuck somewhere. Ramu, you can share your screen, we'll see. You created mount point, right? Okay, so can you show me you created mount point already? Okay, you're uploading the data, very good. Ramu Global India branch credit data 2025-04-20. Okay. Very good. Mount point is not successful for you. Just wait. Mount point, how it is showing for you? Yeah, there is error above. Go up. Oh, okay, okay. You re-executed. It is simply saying already directory mounted. It is saying. Okay, maybe you executed 2 times. It is okay. Now come down. I think now you uploaded the files also. Yeah, now you try to read the data. Take my code reference and update the path to read it. I think you should be able to read. If you are aware the path building the path, you can build it, Ram. I'm not stopping you to build. Okay. For aware how to build the path, you can build. Otherwise, take a reference of this chart. Okay, very good. Perfect. Now you read, Ramu. Yeah. So see, now if you observed while I am doing something, you will be able to do the things too. Don't do anything parallel. Okay? I think Ramu is able to read. Anybody else is facing any issue, team? Very good. Ramu, you update in the sheet. So I think you are good now. Okay, you are picking the things. Now anybody else need any help? Read ADLS, whoever is completed, please confirm team. Okay. So read ADLS, everybody please complete it. Pooja, Vinay, please confirm team. And Aparna, Sukhdev. Sample files I shared multiple times. Students data set, zip file. If you don't have, you download some file and upload CSV from Google. Download sample CSV and upload into the storage. Okay. Now I think almost everybody is completed. Now let's go to the SQL database. SQL database team. Now everybody please look at here. So first you focus what I am doing. You have to do the very similar thing. Okay. Now I'll be just going to the SQL database. Everybody please observe here. Click on SQL database. Click on create SQL database. Cloud Pandit -dev Dev database I am creating. Server name I am creating is, this is a SQL server temp. Okay. SQL server temp 20 I am giving. Okay, and I am using the username is Cloud Pandit. Password is man. Okay, so I'll share the credentials with you team. So username is Cloud Pandit, password is batch21 at the rate 2025 is the password, batch 71. Okay, batch 71 at the rate 2025 is the password. Click OK, because we generally forget, right? So that's why. Then you have compute plus storage. Click on configure database. So I'm just using here budget friendly, and then click apply. So once this is completed, networking okay, so networking, I have to allow your network environment team, whoever is not having Azure account. But anyhow, I will not be able to do right now. Let me do one thing. Public endpoint, turn on, click security. No need to do anything. Sample data I am enabling. Click OK. Then tags not required. Click review plus create. Click create. So now database is going to create. Whoever is having Azure account, those people please follow and do the same thing. And you people, whoever is having Azure account, you can continue to do. But whoever is not having Azure account, please observe what I'm doing. People who are using my database, my storage, you have to come to your browser and you have to say what is my IP address, because I need to allow your IP addresses to connect to my database. That's why you need to say what is my IP address. Click on the first link. So here IPv4 address, you will get this one. Everybody please share your IP address so that I'll allow here, then only you will connect to my database, otherwise you will not be able to connect. Okay, so do it, team. Whatever I said, please do it. Once you completed that, so please fill the sheet created DB. Yours? Okay, you want to use database. Fine, okay. So I'm just adding these 4 IP addresses, but that I can able to do once database is ready. So people who are completed deployment of the database, the next step is I request people to install the Azure Data Studio. So whoever is having the Azure Data Studio, just fill that sheet. Installation is completed. Created DBS, install Data Studio. Install Data Studio only. Maybe connect to database is a separate column, I'll say. Installed Data Studio, Azure Data Studio. If you have already, you can say yes. Connect to everybody, whoever is having Data Studio, please update him. Create DB, update this sheet. Okay, so Ramu, you have Azure Data Studio, Ramu. Okay, Ramu, share your screen. Team, please
No,
observe.
actually, I haven't written.
Yeah. People who don't have the Azure Data Studio, please observe. Ramu is installing. I'll guide him, so you have to follow. Ramu, you can share your screen. So you can simply go to new tab. It is very quick only. It takes. Team, you have to observe here. If you're not observing it, it will be problem for you later. Just open new tab, Ramu, here. Anywhere is fine. Say simply download Azure Data Studio. Search. No, that is okay. Database will come later. Meanwhile, we will make the Azure Data Studio download. Hmm. Enter. Go to the first tab. Come down. Come down. Here, wait. Here, Windows X64 you can download. Everybody, please observe. You have to do very quickly this one. Okay. So just downloading. Ramu, go to download folder. Yeah. Open file you can also say, but yeah, go to download folder. Here, Azure Data Studio. Double click on that. Accept the agreement. Click next. 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 Select create desktop icon if you want. It's okay. It's okay. If you don't have, also fine. Click install. Next install. Okay. Now this is how you can able to install the Azure Data Studio. Okay. Now it is going to finish team. Hmm. So you have to do this way, team. When I'm guiding, it will be easy for me to explain. Okay. Fine. So it is almost completed. Team, you can start download and install very similarly. So I'll show you once all the installations are completed. Final step, I'll show you how to connect to the database from Data Studio. But everybody start downloading and installing Data Studio. Whoever is finished downloading, fill the sheet. You wait, Ram. Yeah, installation is still in progress. Let's see. If anybody get any error, please let me know immediately. Click finish. Click OK. Close all instances of cancel. Data Studio already installed. Click yes. Now you see here. Open it. Okay. You just wait. It takes some time to load. Okay.
Okay.
I think your system is slow, Ramu. It is retiring. That is okay. You just wait. You see your database is deployment is completed. Your database deployment is completed or not? You see
Yeah,
deployment is completed. Okay.
it's already completed. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Now, okay. Let's wait for everybody to update us. Data Studio installation is completed. So you, let me fill your sheet also. I will fill it. So okay. So installation almost everybody is completed. Who is pending? Anna Deepak, I think two people almost. Two people have to consider as only.
Uh,
And
I'm using the query editor preview because I'm not able to download
yeah, yeah,
this one.
that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is your office laptop you said, right? That's okay.
Yes.
Now connect to DB from Data Studio. So what I will do is I suggest you to connect to DB from Data Studio. Ram, you are sharing
Yeah.
your screen, right? Now everybody please observe at Ram's screen. Ram, you can click on the first tab.
Connections.
Yes. Here you see next. Yeah, you can also click on that. Yes. Now you need to put the server name. Everybody just put the server name. Go to database that you deployed, Ramu. Mm. You refresh it here. Above there is a refresh button. Refresh it. It is not working. Click on next step here. Expand the next step. Down. No, no, down. You have next step. Try to see.
Yeah.
Expand that. Go to resource. So in this, everybody please observe from where we are taking server name. Ramu, in the overview tab here, right side, you see server name will be there. Copy that server name, put that server name. Hmm. Next, database name. You go back to there. Go back to the database name is WMS Dev BD. You can see the database name above top WMS Dev DB. From there you can copy. Yes, that is the database. Copy that one. Right now. Uh, Here, one second. Windows authentication. Change the authentication type to SQL Server. You enter username and password. SQL login. Enter your username and password. Hmm, Password. Click connect. Okay, I think you are not done deployment properly. So people, because you are getting network error. So now you go to the database. I'll tell you what you need to do. Everybody observe. Click on the set server firewall in the overview tab only on the top. Copy, restore, export, copy, restore, export, SQL Server firewall. Click on that. Now come selected networks. Select selected networks. Only I am allowing specific networks. Come down here. Allow Azure services. I think you have not even enabled the sample data. Now you have to struggle. Allow Azure services. Click on that. Next above, add your IPv4 address. Add your IPv4 address. Click on that. Here only IP address you are seeing, right? Yes. Click on that. You
This
click.
client.
Now you save it. Now you save it. Then you see option to save. Save it. Wait. Now go to Data Studio. Hmm. Click connect.
Thing.
Okay. Now it is connected, but I think you are not even enable the sample data. See, you people, whenever I said while I am creating database, I asked you to look at what I am doing. You made the same mistake, Ram. You have not added firewalls, you have not enabled sample data. Now you need to create a table. Do one thing. Go to some chat GPT, or you do one thing first. Here you click on new query. Here you click on new query. You switch. Now what you will do, go to, yeah, if you know the table creation, you create some table, insert some data. Otherwise go to chat GPT or Google and try to see, create table script and insert some records into it. Okay, so once that
Okay.
is done, you will have a sample data. Now you go back to your database where you deployed. Go to
Yeah.
connection strings. The connection string will be there under data settings. Go to settings and see. In above settings, no settings, it is not there. Where you are currently? Oh, you are in the firewall. Okay. Why I'm not seeing all the options? So click on above button. Above there is a above very top under search bar. Click on database name. Under search bar, database name is there. Under search bar, big one. Above top, not this one.
Hmm.
Down there is, under this search bar there is a option. No. Deselect. Here you see under search bar WMS dev DB BD. Are you not? Click on that. No, click on that one. Why you are clicking again? When I say something, you click. If it is taking your system more time, you wait.
WMS DB read.
Hmm. You clicked or not? Wait. Here, go to the, now you go to settings. Uh, Here, go to connection strings. Go to JDBC. Go to JDBC tab. Copy this entire script. There is a copy button. Never copy like that. Okay. Click on that copy. Yes. Now go to notebook. Go to notebook. Databricks notebook. Open a fresh cell. One more command you open. Arey Baba, you people, why you are doing in between? If you paste something, it will confuse you. Otherwise, create a new notebook. You are, see, when you are doing something, you have to continue the next step in the next command. You are bringing in between and putting. Keep it here. Okay. Now you create table and keep the data ready. I'll tell you what you need to do. You follow those steps. Okay. Those steps later on. Now everybody do till here. Once you completed connecting to database and bringing the connection string into the notebook, you can update in the sheet table. When I'm guiding, you follow just whatever I'm. Okay, now people who don't have the Azure account, you need to use my credentials. Now what I will do is, I'll add all of your IP addresses. Now I'll share my connection string to connect to you. Just allow me 2 minutes. I'll confirm once I added. I'll share everything with you. Set server firewall connect with the data studio. No, set server firewall. Okay. Now what we wanted to do is, so I will be sharing. Everybody, please connect to the data studio team. I am sharing my server name, uh, database name. Everybody, please connect to server name I have given, database name I have given, and username and password also I'm sharing. Please connect to data studio. From data studio, connect to the database and update it once you connected. And I'll also share the connection string, and this connection string you keep it ready, paste it into your notebook. Basically, everybody create a new notebook for a SQL database connection. Do it. Once everybody connected to the database, please update here. Once everybody is reached here, please confirm team copy connection string to the notebook. If any challenges, please let me know team. Anybody facing any issue, team? So, any questions, team? Any doubts? I missed DB creation. You shared your IP address. You were saying you are creating here. You are connecting to my database, Vinay. You connect to my database. I shared all the details. You can create it later. Okay, okay. 1 second. I'll see what is the error that you are getting. Getting this error. Connect to your DB network related instance. Okay, Pooja. Share your screen, Pooja. You are using my credentials, right? But general, I have given full permissions for you also. Share your screen. I am just verifying from my end once again. 1 second. What you are doing? Server name. I said you have to only give the server name. Oh my God. I don't know what you are doing here. Remove that port number also not required. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Just you have given whatever you feel. How you filled all these details? I have told connection string you copy into the notebook. Hold on, hold on. See, Pooja, you are so hurrying. You wait first. You look at the details. You are simply going I'm asking you first look at first SQL server name you have given, SQL login is correct, username is wrong. Change the username. Username you put the database name, username plus database name. Okay. Username is Cloud Pandit only. Remove that extra part. Password is correct. Database name is correct. Just connect now and see. Now whatever connection string I have given, I asked you to put it in your notebook. You copy pasted everything from there. Password from where you copied? Password, can you tell me what you have given as a password? I told you if you are in the mute, don't ask me to give you permission to share screen. Others should understand when you're doing something. If you are in
Sorry,
silent,
sorry. I was speaking on mute. Password I gave batch 71 at
that is
123.
correct only. That is correct. No connection timeout expired. Password once again you entered, please. Batch 71 at the rate 2025.
25.
There is
Sorry,
the option to see
2025.
the part. It is taking this much time to come. Giving you time. Anybody else is facing this issue, team? What could be the problem? A second, let me see what is the problem. Server name 20 database dot close. Can you make the trust server certificate is true and see?
Okay.
Connect. Oh, this is your office laptop, right?
Yeah.
I think it is not allowing other networks to connect from here, other systems. I think that is blocking your organization firewalls are blocking to connect to the database. Mostly that is a problem. So remaining, let me check with others. If others are not having any problem, I think it should.
Fine.
When are you
Fine.
connected to my database?
Sorry?
Vinay, I am asking, when are you connected to
Okay.
my database? Anil,
Yeah, I connected, but I disconnected and trying to connect again. It is taking time again.
oh, you connected earlier, right? Hmm. Saurabh Singh,
Yes, it's connected.
okay. Ritesh,
Sir, connected, sir.
okay, fine. I think those are temporary errors. I think that is office laptop will block everything because there will be some firewall rules that they will set it. Okay, so that we can't do anything. So now what you can do, so final step team. So I request all of you to please look at here. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. So I have given this script. Everybody please paste this script into your notebook. That is the first thing. Now once you paste it, what you need to do, JDB's URL, exactly from this URL you need to copy from here to till the database name. Maybe double quotes if you want to copy, you can copy, otherwise not required. You paste it here. And table name. So maybe whatever table name you want to give, you can say dbo dot test tbl. The table name is test table, and username is only Cloud Pandit. You need to give username is only Cloud Pandit. See, before at the rate whatever is there, only that is the your username. You take this username, Give that username here. And password for my database, I told you, you enter that. Generally, we won't read it like this as we discussed. It should come from the keyword. Okay, for now I'm pasting. Okay, this is how you need to run, so that data will be written into this table. But what is this df? Df already we read. What you need to do, go to the previous notebook. This is the notebook. Come down, you just copy this code from here. Copy this code, go to this SQL DB connection notebook. You put the code here. First you see this df is reading the data. This df is reading the data or not, you verify. Okay, it is reading the data. Now you delete this connection string 1. Now this df, this result from whatever data I'm reading from data lake, the df I'm writing into the database. Just run this. Now I will verify whether I am able to see that. I can also directly use query editor instead of using data studio. Maybe just for your understanding, for your learning, I have shown you how to connect. What is that? Batch 71 and 2025. So now if you expand this, you see here it is connected, test table is created. So what this test table is having, if you see, this is the same data that we are writing from the reading. So same data that you see here, whatever data you are seeing, that data is available in now this this particular test table. This is how you can able to read data from data lake. You can able to write it to the database. Now another thing I am showing you, very careful observe. I am creating a new note. Maybe you can do one thing. I don't want to disturb this. I'll clone this notebook. Click on this, clone of this notebook. I'll just say here, read from SQL DB, write to ADLS. Vice versa I will do. Okay, how to do that? Let me show you. So you just have to do the reverse twist. Okay, so what I'll do, this one I'll just move up this cell. Here instead of df.write.mode, you have to say spark.read. What you want to read him? Format is JDBC, URL is same, username password is same. Here it should be load. Here you need to say table name is sales lt dot customer table. Okay, this result I'll assign to the df. I'll share this code as a sample reference. So this is the display of df table. Now you are reading data from the database, you got the df. Okay, now this df I want to write it into the data lake. Now I'll show you. See, this is the data. This data frame is giving this data. Now this data I want to write it. So for that, what I'll do, I'll create a target path mnt slash same container India slash. I'll say this is a staging layer. Staging layer. Into the staging layer, this is a customer table. And into today folder, I want to write. This is a target path. What data I want to write? This df. What is this df? This is the df. This df. Now I want to write it. Mode is overwrite. Format CSV. Option headers also I want to write. So that's why I'll say header comma true. Header comma true. I want to save it into this TGT path. Now just run this. Once you run this, now what we are doing, we are reading data from the database df. We are writing into the data lake. This df I am writing into the data lake. Now if you go to data lake folder, now go to India. I think instead of branch we written into staging. At what time? 8:41. Inside staging, customer folder, year folder, month folder, day folder. Here you have the data. This is the place where you have data will be available. So total how many records? 847 records. Here you will have total 848 because first row is header. With the first row is the columns and the data is 847. Total 848 rows are written into the data. So that's how you have to read data from here. Okay, this is how you'll read data from the database. You will write it into the data lake is like this. Okay, now I have given all the sample codes, everything is ready. So I'll be available till 9 o'clock. Please do it. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Anybody need any help team? Ram, you are able to do?
I'm getting one error. That's why.
You tell team you are simply silent means how I will know
No.
that. Share your screen. You are not utilizing. You should be actively asked the doubts if you have anything. Show me.
So here, right?
1 second, I'll check
I'm
first.
using.
URL to DB table is correct. What is the dot? In password you have dot.
Yeah.
Now first thing first, you have to uh, JDBC only you have used. First you remove this second two lines. You put it in the different cell. Last two lines. Sorry, last two lines. Right statement should be somewhere else. Now what are you doing? You are reading data from the this one and you are writing to the, okay. Last 11th line and the 12th line, please cut it and paste it into the new command down. One second and IP connection to the host SQL server in the database that will port 14 has failed. Cannot connect to timed out. Verify the connection property. Make sure an instance SQL server is running on host. Go to 1 second. First, let me take one photo of this and let me compare with your these things. 1 second. Now, you go to your database that you created. 1 second here, just be here. You copy pasted the things out. See, server name is JDBC colon SQL server colon SQL server WMS dev.database.windows.net 1433 database is equal to this. Okay, this is correct. Now 1 second, your database name is WMS dev. Password, I don't know whether that password is allowed or not. You simply added that. I'm just thinking that can create a problem. But now what you can do, query editor. Can you connect to query editor from here? Click on query editor. Here only. Don't move anywhere. Little up above. There is a query editor. Left side under overview activity log. In that fifth tab.
Yeah.
Enter password and connect here.
Here it is
Connected.
connected.
There it is not. Can you check once again password that you entered is correct or wrong? Go to notebook. Go to notebook. You entered same password only, right?
Now enter same.
1 second. Let me see now. Spark dot read dot format JDBC option URL DB table username password load display of DF everything is correct. So table name. What is the table that you created? Can you show me the table? Go to database once again. DBO dot no, expand the left side tables, refresh the tables. Okay, DBO dot if it is there, okay. Now everything is available, but it is not connecting. Okay, so can you go to your database now? Let's change the password because I'm not sure whether the password is the problem. Before that, go to the notebook only because let's read the error message properly. Expand the error. After that, expand it. Now wait. Failed error with the port number TCP connection to the port are not blocked by a firewall. You are using personal laptop only, right?
Yeah.
Is it a old laptop or new laptop?
It's an old laptop.
Old laptops also will have some problems, Tim. Okay, so just come down in the error message. Right side there is a bar. You bring it down. Come down further. Come down further. Hold on. Here, wait. Here you wait. Do one thing. Go to your database. Go to firewalls. Go to overview. Click on firewalls. Click OK. Click on firewall.
Here.
Observe all the options. That is correct. There only next to expert. Before top. Earlier you only had it right. Now again you forgot. Come down. Come down. 1 second. I think this is also perfect. Only you added correctly. Can you share the error message in the chat? Go to notebook. Share the error message in the chat. That entire error from here pi 4j error to till firewall. First 4 lines. From that red color to first 4 lines. Yes. Anybody completed both the labs, team? Whoever completed both the labs, you can drop off the call.
Sir, I have some error.
Okay, I think everybody is getting errors. So let me see one by one. Okay, so can you, because it is saying it is not telling. Can you go to your database firewalls once again? Just this is not the way that we need to do, but let's try out some suggestions. Come down because it is blocking, right? Give the start IP address as 0.0.0.0, 4 zeros.
Instead of this one, right?
Yes. Remove that. Give 0.0.0 4 times. Yeah. Next
This
tab.
one.
Give 255.255.255. Next. Remove everything. Save this and read once again and see if you can able to read. If you're not able to read, I think you can't able to read through the community. So what you need to do, same things, you create a Databricks. What is this? You can try to create a Azure Databricks and try to read if it is not working. Okay. After saving, go to the code and try to read it. Go and read, Ramu. What happened? It is still saving.
Still it's saving. Don't believe it will collect or not.
Now what you are doing? You go to notebook. You saved it, right? It is
Yeah.
saved. Now you try to read and see. Oh, okay, okay. I think okay. Run it. You people are okay. I understand where is the problem. I think you all should be getting the same error. Oh, okay, okay. Now you are able to read, right?
Yeah, now I'm able to read.
So I think everybody do that. But generally, there is a click on that cluster. Generally, there is a permission problem, but we allowed everything for testing purpose. It should not be allowed. Click on that. See now, you are using a runtime 12.2, which won't support it. Okay, you have to use a 15.4 or plus because 12.2 and all the different way of connection. I told this is the new way of connection, which is introduced recently. So this supports only the recent runtimes. If you are using previous, I think somehow we allowed everything
Actually,
to connect.
default it is taking 12.2. That's why.
Yes, yes, you have to change while creating. It's
Yeah.
okay, but yeah, now it is done for you, right? You are reading, right? You can write it now into the
Yeah.
data. Okay, I think it is done for Ramu. Next, who is raised the consent team? Two more people. Sukhdev and Anil, you can drop off once you completed. And who else is facing problem team?
Same thing. I have put 0 and 255. It is now allowing me. I mean, I can able to read.
Okay, fine. So Monica is also getting. Share your screen, Monica.
So I'm getting error in the right mode. I'm not sure
One
where it
second.
is.
I'll tell you. What is this? I think whatever you have copied is also totally wrong. That URL is totally wrong. Can you bring the connection string? Are you using my connection string?
Oh, yeah, I'm using your data account.
Then you are not at all connecting to my database. Check it once. Put it there. I'll tell you what you copied. This is surprising. You are saying my connection string which I shared you copied, but I am not seeing anything which is relevant to what I shared.
So this one, right? Like,
This is my connection string. That is not the one you copied. Paste it there. No, first you paste it there in the one comment. From there you can copy to here. You need to copy only till database dev db. See, you compare. Totally you copied something wrong. Sales lt.db test table you are trying to write. Okay, that will work, Monica. And this is you need to use my username and my password when you are connecting to my database. You are using your username and some password. Ebo, I have given username and password. Hmm. Now you run this. Check the database. You connected whether it is showing this table there or not. Refresh it. It is not there, right? Mm, no, no. See, Monica, you are doing totally wrong. What you are doing, I think you are not getting. You what database you connected also you see. Whose database you connected? Dev SQL-LK. Whose database it is?
Oh, I was doing my own database.
Then why you connected to my database? Now you have written to my database. That's why I told, are you connecting to my database? You said yes. Now
Okay.
there in the data studio, you connected to your database. How this table will be there in your database? Try to understand team when you're doing something. Server name, take the server name, connect to my database, you will be able to see. Otherwise, you change it to your database. Hold on. You change it to your database, you can practice it later also. Because mine I will delete it. Copy paste connection string from the database to here and update all these details. This one you need to copy. See, now this is correct. Earlier you pasted total wrong. The URL and all. Now you give your username, password, everything will work. Run it now. Now wait, we'll see. Requested by it is saying IP address you are not allowed. You go and check your network IP is allowed in your database. It is not allowed. Go to overview, firewalls. One second. You allowed right your credential.
Yes.
So I think Databricks community is connected via some other network. You copy paste the IP that is showing in the error message. Copy that IP address 54.68 you see in the line number 2 in the error message at the starting only. You copy that, only allow this one, don't allow everything. Click add firewall rule, put the rule 1 R1 something like that rule name. Start IP, end IP, same thing. Okay. Now you save it. Now you read it. Okay, now you are able to write the data. Check your database. Now the table should be available. Is it
Thanks.
available? Yes. Now you can read and write it back. Okay, that you can do it later or whenever you have
Okay,
time.
sure.
Anybody else is doing team? Anybody need help? Ram is completed. Monica is completed. And Aparna done. Pooja. Okay, you
Sir,
have.
yeah, with the office laptop, I'm unable to connect to the DB. So once I get my personal
Try
laptop,
to
I'll
get.
try this out.
Sure.
Sir, I'm just facing one issue with this app registration thing with respect to the roles and assignment.
What is that? Share your screen. Show me where you are facing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think everybody is done, right? Saurabh, you can drop off. I think you are also completed, right? Oh, not Saurabh. I think Sukhdev is completed. Saurabh, where you are? Saurabh Singh. What is the problem? Vinay, are you able to read and write? Tell me. It is saying directory already mounted.
Uh-huh. This one, not this one. Here, this request is not authorized to perform this operation using this permission.
Hmm. That app registration, what level of permissions you have granted there?
The storage block data contributor owner.
what is that name of the app registration? Name of your app registration is what? See, that's why I won't recommend you to open something in your same tab. If you're doing in same tab, you need to go back, identify, come back.
This one, Puja app registration.
But show me where you added that Puja app registration that is not added in the data lake. Show me where you
Okay.
added Puja app registration. Go to storage. Now you should understand why I generally, while doing the labs, why I will open different tabs. Now she is from storage, she moved to the app registration, again coming back to the storage. To avoid this, okay. Go to access control IAM. Now click add role or role assignment. Storage blob data contributor. You see storage blob data contributor above. That one. Select next. Select members. Paste that name whatever you copied. Not this one. Why you are selecting your username? You are selecting.
Okay. Okay.
Paste your app registration. That is your app registration. You are not added your app registration at all. Click review plus session. Even if it is there, that is okay. Click review plus session. Review plus session. Now you try to read it. But I think now try to read. If it is not working, unmount and mount it once again. Try to read now. Yeah, you can drop off mount. It is suggesting, yeah, that is correct only. No problem. You can simply say ignore, reject this one. Because whatever you have given is correct only. Why it is required again? Run it now. Now you unmount and mount it once again because now you given the permissions, right? So just come down.
It has been uploaded.
Unmount is completed. Now you recreate the mount point. Now you try to read the data. Okay,
Yes.
it is work.
Thanks. Yeah,
I think it's a
thanks.
pipe separated. You can have to use different options. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I think Vinay, do you have any questions?
I'm able to read from your database into ADLS. Yeah, and
Right.
yeah,
Great.
vice versa. Yeah, vice versa. I'm getting.
Okay, you do it. I think you one is completed means remaining easy. You can do it. Okay. I'm just a dropping tip. Okay. If you have anything, you can let me know. I'll keep the database available till 9:30. At 9:30, I'll delete my database. Everything. Okay. You can finish it.
Okay.
Thank you.